I'm up here at the original farmhouse, and we've got buddleias that have gone crazy. So this one and then this one, covered in butterflies. But today I'm going to trim them up pretty severely. This one I'm going to cut down. We're going to move them, but it's been so dry we haven't been able to. So today I'm just going to cut this one pretty much down and then trim this one. We also have a groundhog living here. We caught one of them, but there's another one, so he might pop out at any time. But I want to show you this new toy that we got. You know, we love gadgets around here. This is a Dewalt, runs on Dewalt battery. It is a trimmer, like a cutter, I don't remember the exact name of it, but it cuts the limbs. Instead of using a pruner tool manually, this cuts the limbs. So you pull, it has a trigger here for safety and then a trigger here to cut. So you pull that in and hold that in and then push and let go, and it snips off the branch. So I'm excited to use this. This will be much better. I am keeping an eye on the hole though, so we'll see how this goes. Let me get my gloves on and we'll test this out for the first time. I'm excited to see how it works. Yeah, so let's see how this works. This is pretty big. Let's bring it in a little bit closer. Really not wanting that groundhog to come out on me. A little safety feature, you got to push down. Oh yes, snipped it right off. Oh, that's fabulous. That's so much faster than clipping with the pruners. You gotta be careful though. You gotta watch where your fingers are. It would snip them off. And since I've already busted one finger, I don't care to do that again. Ah, that is super cool. I mean, it just snips it right off, just like that. Ah, yes, well worth it. I love it when a gadget works. And this one does work. Let's see how fat I can get it to cut on a fat branch. Oh yeah, it snipped that branch right off. That's about a 1-inch diameter. Snipped it right off. Let's see how we can get one a little bit thicker maybe. So it's cutting good sized branches right now, which is good. I'm trying a little bit bigger, see if I can get it to snip. It snipped that one pretty good. Pretty easy. Yeah, this buddleia has turned into a tree. So be careful where you plant them. They get pretty big. Now let's see about that one. Oh, it even snipped this one. Look how big that one is. Well, that's good. That one's real good. Then you can cut them up to get them in your vehicle. Haul them away. Hello. Oh, that is fabulous. I love it when a tool makes gardening so much faster. And just like that, that part's gone. Very nice. All right, let's see how much more I can get gone. I am going to move it, so I don't want to totally destroy it. And it will come back pretty fast in the next year. No matter how far down I trim it. Well, it gets it too. So I'm at about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, I guess. Just making quick work of it. I am no way affiliated with this product, but it's fun to share things when you get them you might like to use, and you might like to use this one. If you have those loppers that take forever and hurt your hands, this is great. Great, great, great. I don't know if I can get that one. Yes, it did. Yeah. It is really making short work of those. I'm guessing it would do a small tree. I don't know how big it will get. I don't really want to tear it up first day, but I don't remember what the directions said about how thick. There is a nest in here, so I'm going to make sure there's no birds. You don't come out while I'm here. All right, that nest is empty, so it's okay to cut. Keep cutting. That's one of the reasons why I waited. And again, it has that little lever that you have to push down and then pull the trigger in before it's ready to cut. And it does cut. This is so cool. Super cool. How fabulous is that? Okay, one buddleia trimmed pretty close. Trimmed it up pretty tight, but it'll come right back. So that is the trimmed buddleia, and we're going to go and take and dump that in the woods, the edge of the woods with the mule, and then come back and work on that one. All right, let's go take it and dump it. Got all those butterflies. I'm sorry to do it to you, but I'm gonna have to. not be afraid. We're along in here. Okay. We gotta put that in neutral so that I can dump. And I'm looking around and making sure nobody's back here with me. All right, I'm gonna dump it. Right here's the switch. Pull up a little bit. All right, one buddleia bush gone. So nice. Going for load number 2. Uh-oh, I lost one. Oh well. Part 2. All right, we're going to work on buddleia number 2. It is covered with butterflies, but I'm not too worried about it because there are a lot of crepe myrtles blooming on the property. So there's plenty of there's plenty of other nectar for these butterflies, so it's okay. All right, let's get after this one. I'm going to have to load it directly. There is a nest in this one too, and we will check and make sure that it's empty before we cut. A lot of poison oak around this one, and I'm highly allergic, so I'm going to be careful not to get into it. The nice thing about these is you can double trim. You can trim it and then you can, look at this guy. Oh, it's 2 of them. You can trim it and then you can trim it again to get it loaded, which is nice. With minimal effort. That's what we like. So yes, definitely worth it. Let's see if we can get this one. Oh yeah, snap right through it. 2.5 is no problem. Well, 2 inches, 1 to 2 is no problem whatsoever. Both buddleias have been trimmed, and again, they're ugly. I get it, but they're going to be moved. So for now, that's the best thing to do. Go ahead and get them trimmed severely now, let them rebound, and then transplant them in a couple of months. And then next spring, they'll come right back. And I'm going to put them in a place where they can grow to be the tree that they like to be. And I'll get a little bit of the grass and then come back later and landscape up here. But you know what? Those little butterflies, they still found the little pieces at the top, so it's all good. And that's what it looks like after. And in the fall, I'll redo it and show you what it looks like all prettied up. But these little gadgets right here, I would suggest you get some if you can. They really did the trick quick. And we're going to call the buddleia project done.